It was a good deed. It was something to do. She wanted to talk to me to say thank you, which was fine. And if she never did or never had, that would have been fine. That was from the heart. It was unconditional. It's really to give oneself fully. So if you take a minute and look, what are the good deeds that you can do even today? From our young to our old who are listening, what good deeds will you do today? So can we hear from a few people, or you can put it in chat? Good deeds, good deeds. Everybody speak up. This is, yes, I see a young person on this call. What good deeds will you do today? Unmute.
What would I do today if I was brave? And a lot of times in life, people are afraid to do things because of fear. But let me
Yeah,
just say this to you. Ask yourself this fear. What would I do if I knew I could not fail? What would I do if I was brave? What would I do if I
yes.
know I can succeed? My mind is a pearl. I can change the world. I can do this. I can do it here, and I can do it now. I am somebody. See,
Yeah,
I'm doing good. Look at my shirt. Doing good.
doing good.
You know, you got to do good because here's why. Whatever you put out there comes back.
Yes,
And the beauty of it is it comes back multiplied. So you don't reap what you sow, you reap more than what you sow. So my suggestion is always do good. Thank you, Sheila, for jumping in and being a part of this magnificent Good Deeds Day. Is there anything that you want to lead the kids with or some of the older adults on, what do you think what they need to do to do a good deed?
all right, great. Yes, indeed. So someone typed in, listen to my parents. Listen to my parents. And parents, my son is here listening. He says this to me all the time. Listen to him. Just listen and say, wow. Sometimes when we listen, we respond with some earlier or similar incident versus just listening and getting another's communication, what they said, and creating that with them. Get rid of some of the things you're not using. Take them to Goodwill. I just left a wedding, and they had a lot of masks with hand sanitizer, and there was a lot left. And I asked, could I get some of them? And what I want to do with it is give it to some of the homeless people I see on the street. Maybe I don't have money at that time, but if you do have money, you can keep 10 $1 bills. Give somebody $2 or $3, or give them bottled water when you don't know. So we don't even know when people aren't drinking water in this world. And there are people who don't drink water every day. So it's the little things. And it could be the big things. Tyler Perry he paid layaway one Christmas for, I don't know, $500,000. No, $500,000. That's right. Of layaway at Walmart. So only God knows the blessing that was for someone. Do something kind to each other. Another big piece of doing good deeds is forgiveness. See, sometimes there's something to forgive, to release, to acknowledge, so that we're free to love, to learn, to give and receive. And if there's anything to say, acknowledge, or forgive, one good deed you can do today, Orrin, release that now. Let it go. It's not that significant, I promise you. What's important to us is our relationships. And short or long, whether you're 3, 4, 8 years old, 10 years old, 80 years old, 40 years old, your next breath is not promised to you. There is one way out of this life and we're all going. So let it go. Forgive. Do small things, and they don't have to be super, super big. But the next time you think about withholding your love, withholding something you could do for your sister or your brother, being a no because they're always asking you for money. You might teach them to fish,